Well, hey, LTD family, welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. It's the week of December 15th through December 21st. It's been a snowy season, and with snow comes Santa. And Santa is making his list, and he is checking it twice. And this week, we're going to talk a little bit about a shift from building great teams to running a great operation. And our magic is really the guest experience, right? And the details matter to us. And so with Santa, he makes that list and he checks it twice. And just like Santa, we plan the work, whether that's staffing, breakfast setup, room assignments. We're checking what matters most, that GSS, our star performance, right? Housekeeping, maintenance logs. And of course, we have accountability with heart, helping each other be consistent, confident, and excellent. And so our question for you today, Jay Quinn, is what part of our daily operation could use a little bit more check it twice energy?
Well, definitely the GSS, and star performance, because like the housekeeping quality and maintenance kind of falls into the GSS, because at the end of the day, it's what the guest perception is the most important thing. I read all comments, every single one of them, because I wanted to understand, I want to know, I want to hear it from the guests. It really helps us become better. I don't see it like, oh my gosh, it's another complaint. It's another opportunity to be better. Like, we talked about this in the past, I think around summertime, when we changed our checklist for our shuttle because we forgot to put like water because it was so hot, and then there's no cold water in the shuttle. So that was like a reminder, oh, make sure we add that to our checklist. And every time you see a complaint, an opportunity, you want to make sure you correct that right there and there so it won't happen again. Because if you just ignore those complaints from our guests, it'll become a snowball. You don't want a snowball. We like snow, but we don't want snowball. It gets bigger and bigger and heavier, and it's stressful, and it should not be stressful. Our industry, very emotional. There's complaints, but if you can learn how to manage and use those to your advantage, I think it's really not that bad. It's really nice.
Yeah, I love the idea of you're curating your checklist based on not just the way we've always done it, but also on feedback. And so it's a fluid document. It's a fluid checklist, whether, departmental checklists, they have an opportunity to be fluid and can be adjusted based on feedback that we're receiving from guests, and really kind of taking some time to reflect on feedback and how can we adjust some of these, some of the real checklists that we have in our positions to make ourselves accountable to what needs to be done. So I think it's great to have a fluid mindset around those things, and to really leverage the feedback that we're receiving from our guests to help curate those checklists. And obviously, we're making sure they get done from an accountability perspective, from a leadership perspective.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, we are channeling Santa's energy as we go into this next week of the holiday season. So we would love to hear how you guys are sort of curating, and what a great time of year to really take a look at our current standards, our current processes, the systems that we have in place, and say, hey, is this covering everything? Are there some things, some adjustments that can be made here to really make sure we're covering all of our bases on the feedback that we're getting from our guests? So great feedback and lessons to be learned from all Santa. So now we get to jump into our birthday celebrations for the week, and we have some wonderful birthdays to celebrate. We have Kaiza Reed at the Holiday Inn Express Chesapeake. We have Deneen at the Holiday Inn Newport News, and we have India at our Super Chicks in Chesapeake. Happy birthday.
December 16, we have Shayla from the Holiday Inn Newport News and Ladanian from Super Chicks. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. On December 17th, we have Samantha at the Fairfield Inn in Williamsburg, and Jamarion at our Spring Hill Suites in Chesapeake on December 18th. Happy birthday.
December 20th, we got Ayana O'Neill from the Doubletree Columbia, and December 21st, we got Sophia from Super Chicks Williamsburg. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you guys. And then we've got some work anniversaries to celebrate. We've got December 15th, we have Trini celebrating 7 years of service at our Spring Hill Suites in Norfolk. Congratulations.
December 16th, we got Elijah from the Holiday Inn Express Chesapeake celebrating 3 years. Congratulations.
Congratulations. On the 17th, we have Helen at our Doubletree Columbia celebrating 4 years of service, and Darlene celebrating 5 years, that 5-year milestone at the Residence Inn Chesapeake. Congratulations.
December 18th, we got Antoinette from the Aloft Chesapeake celebrating 2 years, and Michael celebrating 1 year from Super Chicks Chesapeake. Congratulations.
Congratulations. On the 19th, we have Stephen O'Neill celebrating 2 years of service at the Delta Chesapeake. And we have another Stephen, just a slight difference in spelling, Dozier at Spring Hill Chesapeake celebrating 3 years of service. Congratulations.
December 20th, we got Sorrento celebrating 1 year from Your Pie. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sorrento. And then 5 years of service, another 5-year milestone with Samantha at our Holiday Inn Express Chesapeake. Congratulations and thank you, Samantha. And now we get to celebrate our star player of the week, and we're so excited to highlight Lanisha Williams, who is our night auditor at the Spring Hill Suites in Norfolk.
Well, Lanisha has continually demonstrated exceptional dedication, flexibility, and teamwork that go far above and beyond her regular duties as our relief auditor. She is the true definition of a team player, always willing to step in and assist whenever needed. Despite already managing the responsibilities of her another full-time job, Lanisha consistently goes above and beyond for our hotel. She frequently stays after her audit shift to support the breakfast team, ensuring a seamless transition between overnight and the morning operations, even helps the banquet team when they are shorthanded. Lanisha's initiative, positive attitude, and strong sense of ownership makes her an invaluable part of our team. Her willingness to wear a multiple hats and lead by example embodies the spirit of hospitality. She is truly deserving of this recognition for her outstanding contributions and commitment to our hotel's success. And this was submitted by Jennifer Thomas, the GM at the Spring Hill Suites.
Well, congratulations and thank you, Lanisha. You are a star player, and I love to hear how you continue to step in, even with all of the other responsibilities you have. You're going above and beyond, not only for our guests, but clearly for your fellow teammates. And for that, we are grateful. And a $50 gift card is coming your way. So congratulations and thank you again, Lanisha. And thank you, Jen, for taking some time to nominate Lanisha. We would love to hear from you. We love to hear stories about how your peers and teammates are going above and beyond and living out our LTD values. So please feel free to share those with us. Email us, DM us in Break Room. We want to hear from you. And we are going to close out the week like we do each and every week with our word of the week in Espanol.
Precisión.
Precision. And that is what we learned a little bit about today from Santa, right? Precision with our checklist. We're not just going to read that checklist. We're going to read it and we're going to check it twice, right? Precision and accuracy. And those systems are what makes us excellent and make sure we're delivering best in class service to our guests each and every day. And we know that you continue to do that for all of our team. And we are so thankful for everything that you guys continue to do. And we're especially thankful as we enter into this holiday season and I think a time of reflection on such a wonderful year that we've had together. So I know we'll probably have one more of these in the whole year. It's hard to believe. I'm getting a little emotional just thinking. Right, but
time flies when you're having fun.
I know. It's hard to believe. Well, we hope you guys have a wonderful week. Let's lean in.
Get better together.
Thank you, guys.